Cancer. Hello, Cancer. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Cancer and what does Cancer need to know. Okay, so the first card that came out talks about an exciting event. So something exciting is coming up for you. Let's get a little bit more. What is this thing? There is some kind of obstacle to overcome here with the hills. So maybe the exciting thing is that you are overcoming this obstacle, or there's something in the way of your exciting event. We've got situations in the balance that require careful handling with the grasshopper. Okay, so there is something exciting coming up, but you kind of have to be careful for some reason because there are obstacles in the way here. The next card that came out is, it says to take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay, so you've got to be careful because even though there may be something exciting coming up for you, there may be some kind of unforeseen obstacle or a situation that requires you to be very careful. This says to be careful. This says to take care because you may end up losing some money on something here. We've got the mountain, a challenge to overcome. So the hills are obstacles to overcome. The mountain is a major challenge to overcome. Notice how that lines up. So yeah, one more. So you may be dealing with some kind of financial issue. You may be excited perhaps, okay, the holidays are coming up, for instance. So somebody here may be very excited about the holidays, but you're being maybe cautioned or advised about spending too much money. Even though it may be fun in the short term, it may end up causing some kind of a challenge to overcome later on. But in any case, we've got the door. There's an opportunity waiting for you. Some kind of opportunity. We've got great worry over nothing. Okay. And then getting back to the basics. So, all right. So this feels a little bit like being cautious and being careful not to make things harder than it has to be. Because really, you don't have to worry about it if you can manage to keep things very simple. There's great passion here as well as a hand. So someone's in need of help. There's problems to be resolved. There's this older man, dealings or relationship with an older man, or this could be you. Problems to be resolved. And I do see success here. I also see that someone may be leaving your life. It's important for you to be very shrewd and resourceful at this time because you have good fortune here. So I think it's saying to us that, you know, there are some exciting opportunities opening up for you. There are some challenges for you to overcome, and you need to be careful, especially when it comes to the money. But you don't have to worry too much if you just keep things simple. You will overcome these problems. You will have success in resolving these issues successfully. There also may be an older man involved and a very passionate connection with this older man. So let's see. I will get you some tarot. Let's get into the tarot. And at the end, we'll get some more oracles. But let's see what the tarot has to say about all of this. The first card that came out is the Five of Wands. Here's that challenging situation. This major challenge to overcome. It feels like a roadblock. It feels like something in the way, getting in the way. I do have the Ace of Pentacles here, though. So there's your opportunity. There's your money. There's your finances coming in. So there's like a financial chaos here. I feel like you're spreading yourself too thin. In some cases, yeah. I also feel like you're being pulled in multiple different directions and you may have to choose just one. Instead of buying 5 different things, maybe just one meaningful gift. Instead of spending your money in all these different ways, maybe this year doing something very basic. keeping it simple this year. That may be in the cards, but we'll see. We'll see. I also get this idea that there is this force, like a force of nature, that cannot be overcome by using force. You can't face this force with force. So you have to be kind of more creative or something that's very vague, I know, but we'll see. We'll see what else wants to come out. What else is going on? I almost want to say, what is this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity? Oh, there may be a decision to make, but I also see a relationship. There's a lover here, a romantic connection. Yeah, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are communicating with this person. You're talking to this person. It's kind of exciting. And I'm getting with the Devil and the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like you're having this invitation. Someone is inviting you out, and maybe even paying for your ticket, paying your way, giving you this invitation and giving you some kind of gift. And it's a very generous lover who is like excited to see you and you're excited to see them. There's dialogue, communication, talking back and forth, lots of messages, maybe text messaging. And I get that there is also there's a very like there's a lustful desire, a desire for passion. We saw that passionate connection. So this could be that person coming through. They want to give you a gift. They want to show you a good time. They want to make you feel good. They want to put you up on a pedestal. Yeah, I'm getting something about emotional composure. They like the way that you compose yourself, or the way that you express yourself, the way that you handle situations. There's something about you. Okay, this is a reading for Cancer. Now I have the Queen of Cups here and the Temperance. There's something about the way that they like the way that you handle confrontation or conflict. They also like the way that you remain composed under pressure, or there's something about being very cool, calm, collected under pressure. They also, it's like, I feel like they're coming on really strong. This person's coming on rather strong, kind of forceful. And you seem to really enjoy being on the receptive side of this person's intentions. I feel like this person has honest intentions. They want to have this like honest conversation with you. They're falling in love with you, okay? The Lovers, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, it's like they realize that they're falling in love with you. They realize that you are also reciprocating these emotions. You make this person feel really good. They really like having your attention. I'm getting Leo vibes here, very strong Leo. Also Sagittarius and Gemini. I get the sense of courtship and marriage even. Yeah, they want to collaborate with you. They want to build something with you. There's the King of Cups. Okay, so they feel like a true match for you. They feel like an emotional, spiritual connection. A real partnership is possible between the two of you. They're very happy to get together with you, to build something together with you. Yeah, this is what they want to talk about. Like, they want more. They're very commitment oriented type of person. Could be a Pisces or a Scorpio or a fellow Cancer as well. Or they could have these placements in their chart. But this is the kind of offer that they want to give you. They want to give you something. It's like it makes them feel really happy to give to you. So whatever side of this you're on, whether you're the giver or the receiver, it's like someone here is very happy to give. Again, the Knight of Cups. So there's a desire for intimacy and for romance and pleasure and getting together, and this is their intentions with you. Yet 10 of Pentacles, but they want a long-term relationship that is evident also in the cards. It's like they have plans for the future, and they want to talk to you about the plans for the future. They want to invite you to go out with them, to be with them, to go with them on their journey of their life. They want to blend with you. They want to, it's like they want to take the two cups and pour them together to create something new, to put together these two elements, these opposites, blending the two of you together to create something new. I feel like this person is at a distance from you, or you don't live together. You might not even live in the same city, and they're coming towards you to visit. Yeah, but their true intentions with you is like, they want to establish some kind of a lifestyle. Like, they want to live together. They want to live with you. They want to move in with you. They want you to move in with them. Like, this is the opportunity that's waiting for you. Evidently, if this is something that you're interested in, this person is in love with you. And it seems like you feel the same way. And they have some good news for you. Like, they have good news for you. They have some important, really positive messages to share with, like really good vibes to share with you. They want to do something new. They want a new chapter in their life. Yeah, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. They want to start a new chapter in their life. This person may be older, but they're ready to start a new phase of their life. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. They may be well established. Okay. So they want to give this to you. They want to share this with you. They want to share some kind of good fortune with you. Okay. It's important for you to be very authentic in the way that you express your emotions, your opinions. They like this about you. They like your intentional, mindful authenticity. They like how patient and kind that you are. This person is also patient and kind, but I feel like they are not used to that, or they've had some kind of trouble in the past. So whatever this obstacle is, I see that you're overcoming it. I see that it may take some work, but you will overcome it. You'll have to be really dedicated and committed to this. But this person wants to talk to you about commitment. They're making you an offer. I wouldn't even be surprised if they were like proposing marriage to you. That's what I'm seeing. There may be reconciliation for some, but what I'm seeing for real is like, for some it may be reconciliation, closure, closing out a cycle to begin something new. But I'm really just seeing like shared pleasure, having a really good time together, and feeling the love and getting together, being very close, very intimate, very lustful as well. It's a really powerful connection. The bond is growing so much deeper between the two of you as you experience this together. So if you feel the same way too, and only if you feel the same way too, this person's going to put you up on a pedestal. You make them feel so good, and they want to share that good feeling with you. They are so sincere, very loving. This connection is very loving, affectionate. It's really soothing. They're very emotionally intelligent. They understand. There are things that you don't even have to explain to them. This person just instinctively, intuitively understands. Someone here is very psychic as well. I feel like it's the feminine. Yeah, because that Queen of Cups, the Temperance, I'm just seeing the symbol of the sun on the forehead, talking about the third eye chakra being very open. So you may be very open-minded to hear what this person has to say. There's something about being like very intentional and deliberate in the way that you speak. It's like minding your words, minding your manners, or like watch. I don't know why this is coming through for somebody. It's like watch your words, or like make sure that when you're speaking the truth from an authentic, honest place, because this person, I feel like you can't lie to this person. And I'm not saying that you would. I don't know. Yeah, something is setting your mind at ease. There are questions here that are being answered. This is the Moon. This is the Four of Swords. There's like a very comfortable, okay, Pisces, but like There's someone who's very comfortable with the unknown. They're not afraid of doing things, doing new things, going in new directions, facing their fears. It's like this person has faced a lot of challenges and fears in their life, and they're not afraid. Or there's something that you may be afraid of, and this is like setting your mind at ease, or you are setting their mind at ease because of this honesty that I'm seeing here. There's something about the honesty and the authenticity. And this is a very healing thing. I just also get the sense that you may know who this is when I tell you that this person has a very, very accurate bullshit detector. Like nothing gets past this person, or this is you. Like nothing gets past them. But that's the thing. I feel like that's why they like you, because they can tell that you're so genuine. This is a genuine connection. There's sincerity, there's affection, there's passion, there's love, there's lust, there is emotional connection, spiritual connection. Someone's very, very intuitive. Someone's very, very emotionally intelligent and very understanding. It's real. This is a real bond that the two of you share. And it's growing deeper and more committed. Like they may be, I'm seeing like a special gift. I'm seeing a ring. I'm seeing, you know what I mean? Like I'm seeing like, yeah, this person has a plan for the future and they want you to be a part of it. And they want you to invite you to be a part of this future plan that they have. And they're answering your questions, or this is somehow, it's getting easier, or it's making your life easier. But what is it that you need to be careful about? The 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands kind of energy where you're spreading yourself too thin. You're distracted, fractured, fragmented, kind of lacking focus, feeling a little bit chaotic, defensive. Like you might just want to just chill, be cool, take it easy. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, there was a Sagittarius reading I did yesterday that was like taking it easy, being the voice of reason. I don't know if there's a message in that reading for you, but there might be a message in that reading for you about there's big momentous changes coming in your life, and it's really important for you to like be cool, take it easy. Something about being composed, like emotional composure. Yes, emotional integrity and expressing yourself with authenticity is very important in this reading today. This brings you closer together when you share your feelings. Tell someone how you feel. Give them the recognition that they deserve. Appreciating this person. They love the appreciation, the gratitude that you show them. Like you kind of make them feel almost like, like a Superman or something. Like you make them feel like elevated, like put up on a pedestal, like you're proud of them or you appreciate them or something like that. That's all well and good. That's all extremely important to this connection. Like they make you feel comfortable and relaxed. You make them feel like elevated and important or something. It's cute, but what I'm trying to say is there's this need for centeredness and composure. Like you'd never really lose your composure under pressure or under stress. Something about that is, it's like a hallmark of emotional intelligence, that you are able to handle negative emotions or difficult situations without freaking out or losing it or something. Like you stay cool. That's what this Temperance is talking about. It's like maintaining balance and centeredness, mindfulness, patience, moderation. You're not going to extremes. There's something like maybe you've gone through a lot in your life and you've healed yourself and you are mature, or you're able to now put things into proper perspective. It's like that. This is very, very attractive. That kind of emotional composure, self-control, emotional self-control, composure, elegance and grace, that sort of thing is so attractive, and it's not always common either. Like I feel like this is part of the attraction here somehow. Am I paid? The Chariot. So yeah, you're being invited. They want to share this with you. They want to give you something. And so they may be coming towards you. You may be going towards them. Travel is important here. So get ready for this, being prepared for this. It's uplifting, it's victory, it's success. Something about this is like really good. Maybe you've been worried about your future. You've been worried about what you're destined to receive. You've been feeling isolated and alone. Like, am I going to be alone forever? No, you're absolutely not going to be alone forever. This person is coming into your life. This is a new relationship, perhaps, but it's planting the seeds of long-term financial and emotional stability. Like, there's a real deep connection here. And this is the kind of connection that could change your life. I feel like this person may be wealthy, or they're very stable. They have a very healthy relationship with money, and they're very like able to share that, very generous with you. Like, they could be very supportive of you. This person could be very supportive if you let them into your life. And, you know, I'm not saying that you should just, like, what am I saying? I'm saying, of course, always use your discernment and all the rest. But for whoever I'm reading for today, there's this relationship could change your life. And it would change your life for the better in a very healthy way. They would be very supportive of you, very kind towards you, very, very loving, you know, and they're very caring. This person really cares about you. They want to see you thriving and doing well, eating well, sleeping well, healing, because you have done the work on yourself, because you are already taking good care of yourself, right? This person wants to invest in you because you're worth it. All right, I want to get you some oracles before we go. Let's see. I want to get you an archetype from the Wild Unknown archetypes. Yeah, this opportunity is waiting for you, or it's coming your way. You may be dealing with financial difficulties in your life and challenges, but this is exciting because it's going to change your life. So you've learned a lot from the past. You've learned so much, and this may help, like, what am I saying? These problems are not insurmountable. Everything that you've been through has been leading you to this. And you've learned so much, and you can apply that intelligence to this situation in order to reap the benefits, or like, you know, it's like if you've been through a lot in your life and you've healed yourself, you've done a lot on your healing journey to get better and to improve and to make improvements in yourself. And you're better now, and you're good. Like, you've learned so much. You're more mature now. You're more educated. You're wise. You can apply that wisdom and that intelligence to this new relationship and have a better outcome than perhaps you maybe otherwise would, and maybe that you've had in the past. Like, I just think that there's a really positive outcome in this situation because you're intelligent and you're wise and you're able to bring that learned experience to bear on this new circumstance, this new opportunity for love and commitment. I mean, if that's something that you want, this is a wish fulfillment for somebody. Like, you're really going to enjoy this. And it makes this person so happy too. Like, they're so happy to give. It makes them feel good. To make you happy gives them joy. It makes them happy to see you happy, is what I'm trying to say. Like, giving you pleasure gives them pleasure. Like, they get pleasure from giving to you. In many different ways. Okay, one archetype, please. This may give us some more insight to confirm, clarify, repeat, or reiterate anything that Cancer needs to know today. Is it this one? Okay, yes it is. The box. Okay, the box is like reminding me of like a present, like wrapped up in a box. And the Starborn. Ooh, this is destiny. Yeah, it's coming back to some kind of destiny. But let's read about the box. It's like giving stability. It's also giving like like a container. But I'm also thinking like, think outside the box. But, you know, I'll just read. Let's just read. Let's see. The box, the cage, the rules and the norms, structure, order, coherence, and logic. Okay, interesting. We all live to some degree within the confines of the box. This archetype represents everything that is known, anticipated, and expected. It holds us in place while simultaneously holding us back from our greatest visions. The box is sneaky, insidious, and everywhere, limiting us at the most unconscious levels. You know, it's kind of reminding me of like the moon card. We saw that moon card and the Four of Swords, and it was giving something like being uncomfortable in the unknown. So this is like the box would almost be like the opposite. This is the known versus the unknown. Like stepping out of the box means stepping into the moon card, which is like facing the unknown, which may bring up fears. But it's like this person is soothing you, setting your mind at ease. And you're at peace within yourself as you move into that unknown. But let's just read. We got limiting us at our most unconscious levels. Yeah, that unconscious level, unconscious limitations. It's built of layer upon layer of social constructs and pressures. Breaking through its confines requires awareness, continued effort, and bravery. The box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, the pressure to look or behave like others, or simply to stay small. There's a box around you now made of some kind of confining thoughts, some type of confining thoughts. What is it? The box shifts and morphs as we grow. This is a part of its multi-layered nature. Once you break through one layer, another will present itself to you. Keep going. Break through. An exquisite life requires it. Yeah, there's like breaking through this confines here. I love that for you. So, what are these limiting beliefs that may be holding you back? We saw that Nine of Swords and we saw that Star card. And I mentioned very briefly that someone may be feeling isolated and alone, like you're never going to find love, but you are. What are you telling yourself? What kind of stories do you tell yourself that make you believe these things? That it's impossible for you to get ahead, that it's impossible to have the life of your dreams, that it's never going to happen. What are you telling yourself? There may be different stories for different people, depending on your own personal fears, insecurities, whatever it is that's speaking to you through that fear, through that limiting belief. Do you think that you're too old? Do you think you don't have enough time? Do you think that you're not this or you're not that or whatever? Are you comparing yourself to others? Are you putting yourself in competition with others and judging yourself, beating yourself up about things? Do you feel like you've made mistakes in the past? All of the above, or something completely else? Maybe it's something else that's specific to you and your personal journey. Okay, this is the box that may be keeping you stuck. And can you think outside of the box? That's the thing. It's like moving outside of the box, it says, is exhilarating and expansive. Yeah, there's more of that Eight of Wands, expansive, freedom, liberating energy. But it's destabilizing at the same time. So others will wonder what you are doing and why. And you will too. But this is part of the process. Yeah, so this may be a surprise. Like maybe you never expected this and other people are like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. You've lost your mind. We saw that Fool card here. So this is like maybe there's a little bit of a risk involved in stepping outside of your comfort zone and into a new experience. And other people are like, what are you doing? But you're like, I've got to go. It's my soul's calling. It's what I'm destined to receive. So everything within the box is the known. So everything you know is inside the box. Everything outside of the box is the unknown. Okay. So that is why it is more comfortable to stay within its walls. But this card is encouraging you to choose freedom. So step outside your comfort zone, put yourself out there, and see what might happen. You never know if you don't try. Maybe you feel an internal conflict, and that's what the blockage is. But I see this blockage being removed. You may just need to take action on your ideas. It's time to take action on your ideas, basically. It's time to go for it and speak your truth. Speak from the heart. Tell somebody that you love them if you love them. Tell somebody that you care. Especially if they're making moves towards you and you love it, say so. Smile and say thank you and appreciate it, because life's too short and there's so much suffering. Why not enjoy this? Why not have moments of joy and peace and share this pleasure with each other? Why not? I don't know. I feel like we can come up with 1,000 excuses to talk ourselves out of being happy. But this reading today is encouraging you to just go for it. Who cares if you're 60 years old or 50 or 90 years old? Who cares? I heard, oh, that reminds me of, I heard a story on the radio the other day. There was this woman. She was 92 years old, and she recorded some music. Her grandson was a musician, and he talked her into recording some songs. And she ended up winning some kind of like Grammy award or whatever it is. She was 92 years old. She recorded her first music album at 92, and she won a Grammy award. You never know. I'm just saying, you never know. All those years, she had these beautiful songs. She had this beautiful voice, and she finally used it. 92 years old. Can you imagine? That's inspirational, I think. So she can do it, you can do it too. Right? Maybe. And you never know. Hey, you never know. Why not? So there's fears and judgments and rigidity, limitation, but you're encouraged to choose freedom. You know what else? We saw the Starborn at the bottom of the deck. This talks to us about destiny, and I feel like reading from the book because there may be some more in this for you. Let's read. Number 3, the Starborn. This is the divine child, the star child, and the destined. Okay, so it's destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane, trusting, vibrant, aimed at something. You may want to have your astrology chart read or analyzed. If you've never looked at your astrology chart, you should definitely look into that. There are free astrology charts online. You can just type in free astrology, free birth chart, and you can get different options. Just put it in. Also, by the way, if you'd like to email me for an astrology chart interpretation, I do my own personal type of style of analysis. I don't always talk about that, but because this is coming up and it says you should have your chart read, you could email me for that if you didn't want to do it yourself. Either way. So study your chart and, what does it look like for you? Also, when this card appears, don't be surprised if you receive a surge of desire for a long-lost dream, one you haven't visited maybe since childhood. Let this desire shake you up. So there's a strong desire coming your way, and you're encouraged to allow this desire to shake you up. Let it in. Let it happen. Let it flow. Go for it. Why not? I keep saying that. Why not? I don't see why not. Maybe you do, but I don't. So I want to use the Angel Numbers book to get you a message, and I'm just going to use the first 3 cards of the reading. We've got the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers, which is number 6. So 5, 1, 6 could be important to you, 516. And I'm going to read from the book number 516. Before we go, one last thing. It says, finish it. Okay, you have the energy to do this. The obstacle in front of you will not go away without your attention. So this is talking about that obstacle to overcome. Whatever this is you need to overcome, it's time for you to finish it. It will not go away without your attention. It's time to get this done, and your angels are delivering energy to you in the form of motivation. Tackle the problem at hand without delay. Make a list of what you need to do and check off each task as you do it. Yeah, this is a time for action. This is not a time to rest on your laurels. This is a time to make moves and take action. It's time to go. Tackle the problem at hand without delay. It's time to do it. So there may be more than one person, obviously, that I'm reading for today. I feel like let this resonate with you, but if there is some kind of obstacle that you need to overcome, yes, you need to be careful about this. You don't want to lose money or whatever on this opportunity. There's this exciting opportunity coming in, but there looks like there's an obstacle. There is something that needs to happen. And it's time for you to take care of that so that you can move forward into something really beautiful coming your way. Take care of any kind of blockages or limitations. Take action on whatever it is, this plan that you need to put into place. If you need to do something to get ready to go, now's the time to get ready to go. If you need to get some sleep and pack your bags, it's time to pack the bags and get some sleep and make sure everything's lined up, because this is coming in for you. Okay, I know I said I'd do one last one, but I'm really going to do one last one this time. Just one more. I meant two. I meant three. Anyway, one last card from the Dreamers deck for my Cancer, please. A positive affirmation for Cancer. Thank you. It says, I know that sitting in silence is the surest way to hear my intuition speak. I am listening. Okay, so there's something here about needing to listen to your intuition. And it says, I know that I am the only one who determines what is and isn't right for me. I am the final say. So sitting in silence, listening to your intuition, listen to your body, listen to your instincts. What is it saying to you? Because you have the right to determine what is and isn't for you. You decide what's for you. You decide what you want, what you desire, what pleases you. You have the final say in your own life, in the direction that you're going in. And you are also the main character. You are the main character of your own story. And that's what I've got for you today, Cancer. Yes, this bond is growing closer with this person. It's so positive and exciting. Have fun. And don't let your fears hold you back. Take care of anything, wrap up any loose ends that you need to do so that you can move forward, knowing that this is the next right thing for you. That's what I've got for you today, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.